Hello, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to talk about how narcissists dick around with your time. If you're new to the channel, my name's Vea. I'm here to talk about all things narcissistic divorce or high conflict divorce and help you gain awareness and learn skills to get yourself out of this crazy mess. If you find this information helpful, please consider supporting my channel. There's a link down below to do that. Or you can just click subscribe. It's free for you to do, and it lets the YouTube algorithm know that this video is helpful, so it'll share it with more people. Okay, so one of the main tools a narcissist will use is using time to mess with you. So the common ways that they'll do this is, not drop the kids off on time or want to pick them up early, mess around with vacation schedules, insist that you do things in time and then they don't do things in time, schedule changes, refusing to answer your question if they're time sensitive. But what I want to talk about today is the way that a narcissist will create time pressure in a high conflict divorce situation. So this very often looks like receiving a message either directly from them or through their attorneys saying, if you don't do this by this date, then this will happen. So it's a threat. It's saying, comply with what I want and give me the power, or I'm going to punish you. What I really want to get through to you around this is that if you were in an abusive relationship with this person, you've probably become acclimatized to jumping through hoops for them. It just is your natural reaction to want to do whatever won't make them angry, right? Do whatever will keep them appeased, avoid them getting angry. But if you've gone so far as you've separated and you've split households and you're in a divorce situation, that no longer applies, and it is time to take your power back. And we're going to do that in tiny little steps, one decision at a time. So if you receive an email or a message from a lawyer saying, agree to this by this date or this will happen, what I want you to do is first take a deep breath. Let's do a breath break together. Nice slow deep breath. An audible exhale calms the nervous system so that you can respond with your whole brain rather than reacting from just your reptilian brain. Does it make sense, right? Respond to them with a message that goes something like, thank you for your message. I will get back to you on X date. Make this 5, 7, or 10 days from now. This whole idea of having to make significant decisions about your future and your kids' future in a day or 2 or 5 days is complete nonsense. If you're new to the game, you might be buying it because you don't know any different, but I've been doing this for 6 years, and let me tell you, lawyers don't respond to things in a timely manner. They don't, and they don't even apologize for it, and so neither do you. The whole legal system is grinding along at the slowest pace possible. So this whole thing of you have to respond quickly, it's BS. Don't buy it. Respond. So don't leave them hanging. I'm not telling you to just not respond at all. I'm saying respond and tell them you're going to do it by the date you want to do it, and you're going to buy yourself some more time. Now, if there's a medical situation or some kind of urgent situation, be responsible, do the right thing. But more often than not, this sense of time pressure, I want these vacation dates. If you don't respond by Friday, then I'm gonna XYZ. You don't have to respond by Friday. Give yourself 2 weeks on that one to think about it and really look at the calendar and tease it apart. Or if you don't agree to this parenting evaluator or this counselor for the kids or this program or this whatever, that whatever, by such and such a date, then this is going to happen. That's just one of their tactics. It's just part of what they do to mess with your mind. And right now, today, is when you're going to stop doing this. Stop complying and just handing your power away. This video is inspired by a client I've been working with, and she just keeps falling into the time pressure trap, and I did too for years. I was so panicked. I would get a message or notification from my lawyer, and I was like, oh, I have to decide, I have to reply tomorrow. Now it's been 6 years. I don't have to do anything by tomorrow. In fact, it's a rule of mine that I never reply to anything within 24 hours. Never. I can't get my thinking straight and my emotions under control and my energy clear in that amount of time. I need more time. And so now I take it, and you can do it too. Look in the description down below. I'm going to have a little formatted pretend email that you can just copy and paste, insert the information into the blank. So if you're totally bamboozled, you can just copy and paste. Here's what you're going to send. And also check out my other videos I have on how to co-parent with a narcissist or survive a high conflict divorce. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Take good care.